Hi Libra, this is going to be your reading for the beginning of July. It's good for any placement of Libra in your tropical natal astrology chart, but I do try to hit it for the Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, or Mercury placement of Libra. As always, please keep in mind this is a general message, so don't try to make it fit just because you want it to. If it's not your story, just leave it behind. It was meant for someone else. This is just the energy I'm picking up on today for the beginning of July. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link to my website to schedule a one-on-one is down in the description below this video. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Libra. This channel is just for Libra and also Sagittarius. Of course, I read for all 12 zodiac signs, though, on my other channel, Soma Chandra Tarot. So check your other placements on that channel, okay? All right, let's begin. Libra, you look really stressed out, and I think that you're struggling to trust your own decision-making process. You seem anxious about whether or not you're doing the right thing in a relationship. I think you're wavering. I think you're waffling a little bit. There's been a tower moment between yourself and someone else. You're listening to your intuition. I think you're being very quiet right now and trying to make sure that you're tapped in and making the right choice. I also have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, so serious commitment is on the table. You're thinking about what you're committed to. Some of you are connecting to a Taurus. Yeah. So what came out of my first Oracle deck? This deck kind of exploded. 4 cards came out. Action, number 17, strategy, 21, but then anxiety and indecision. The Angel of Strength is at the bottom of the deck. Leo is here to help you. I think you're trying to be really strong. And I think that you want to take action, and I think that you're trying to be strategic. Good. Strategy is important here when you're living on planet Earth. So wanting to take strategic action, but struggling with decision. I almost laughed at this. I'm like, really? You're kidding. Libra being anxious over making the right choice? This is a shadow trait of Libra. Well, what if I do this? And what if I do that? And I can see this point of view and I can see that point of view. Some of you are really overthinking it here with anxiety and indecision, struggling to make the right choice, but knowing that you need to make a strategic choice. And it's taking you a lot of strength to face this situation. What came out of the Romance Angel Oracle deck is separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, but soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate, and then reconciliation came out. Someone from the past returning to your life. Give the relationship a chance. Forgiving and learning is down here as well. Wow. Well, I can see why you're anxious about the next choice you make. Some of you are in separation from someone, and with the Tower here, this might have been a sudden and quick decision. But you feel as though this person is a soulmate, so you're wondering if you should reconcile, forgive, and try to learn and give the relationship a chance. Yeah. An indecision about what to do about the relationship. Yeah. And I think that the indecision is coming from you. You look like you need a minute. The overall energy of the person coming towards you is the Sun in reverse, Leo energy here. So the Sun's in reverse, the Sun's going down. The way someone's feeling is the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. That flew into the reverse too. This person feels like the sun is going down on something. They may be tired of waiting. You may be tired of waiting. You can't stand here and plan for the future, and neither can they. But I got to tell you, Libra, I think this person sure wants to. Yeah. They see you as the High Priestess, so quiet and reserved. And needing some space, I think. The High Priestess is my mommy needs a minute card. Keeping a lot to yourself right now. What you need to know or your advice is the Star, but the final outcome is the 6 of Swords. Okay. Trying to move on. Wanting to be in calm waters. So with the Sun in reverse, there's a lack of clarity here with the Sun in reverse. The sun could be going down on something, but I do not believe the sun has entirely set. Clarifying the Sun in reverse is the King of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the 7 of Pentacles. Huh. Some of you are connecting to an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. I don't have to be that sign, though. This is a very grounded person. I think this person feels like there's nothing they can do with the Hangman. They seem to be accepting a pause here and making a sacrifice and trying to see things from a different point of view. They surrender, but they're standing here thinking about it, or you're standing here thinking about this person. You might have put this on pause, or this person's just pausing here. I think they feel like they don't have much of a choice with the Hangman here, but they can't get it off their mind. I don't think you can either. The way this person's feeling is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So something that they were willing to wait for and let the sun nurture and grow, they are not making plans here. I love it in this deck. This is the Tarot Noir. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride, this poor girl. But this person's not standing here thinking about it, Libra. Yeah, they're not willing to invest time. I keep hearing, I don't have a choice. But clarifying the Seven of Pentacles in reverse is the Two of Cups, the Empress, and the Three of Wands. There you are. And this person's showing me the Two of Cups and the Empress over here. It mirrored itself in their clarification deck. This person does have feelings for you. They're looking at you. They're thinking about you. They stand at a distance from you, but not waiting. Why? They see you as the High Priestess. They see you being quiet. They see you being reserved. Some of you have Pisces in your chart. Pisces has this way of being invisible when they want to be. And I think you're really pulling back here. Clarifying the High Priestess is the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Moon. I think this is you. I think this is the way you feel. I can feel it. Well, you don't know what to do here. And you're really guarded with the Nine of Wands. And with the Moon, you are confused. You're very emotional. Things are not as they seem. You feel as though you have to take a knee. You can't move forward, and yet you wonder if that's the right choice. I think some of you are really praying too. Like, what do I do next here? You seem very guarded against the Moon, very guarded against your heavy emotions, your cyclical emotions. Here's your indecision. Yeah, I keep hearing you're just not ready to make a decision. But here's what you need to know, Libra, the Star, Aquarius energy, and clarifying the Star was the King of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Wow. This King of Cups is trying to approach the Queen, the masculine wanting to approach the feminine here. Libra, I dare say that this person has not given up hope that there is love between the two of you, and a lot of love. But there's a lot of heavy emotion here with the Moon and the Two of Pentacles. Like, what do we do? Some of you have been really hanging in there. The two of you have been hanging in there through like tough times. But with the Tower coming out, something the Page of Cups in reverse and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's letting something go. Feeling vulnerable, not ready to explore it. Old childhood wounds may be revealed for one of you. This is a lot to deal with. Someone's just letting something go, not exploring something here. But what you need to know is there is still hope here for love, and a lot of love. The two of you are an energetic match. But the final outcome is the Six of Swords, like moving on to calm waters. At this time, not ready to make a choice, and clarifying the Six of Swords is the Queen of Swords, death, and the Seven of Swords. Libra, I think you're the Seven of Swords. I think you, I'm hearing Ice Queen, but that you're not being mean and icy. It's that some of you are undergoing some kind of a death process. You cannot open up emotionally. You really just want to get out of this situation. Or this person may be getting out of the situation. If you were harsh with them, this is a lot for them. It's a lot for you. Some of you, again, I think are undergoing some kind of a transformation. You feel the need to protect your heart. You don't want to open up. But you might have told this person, I'm undergoing a death process of some kind or a transformation. I can't open up. I just need to, I'm in this in-between phase. I need to protect myself while I'm going through some kind of an ending or a change. It's a massive transformation here. And they maybe just take their stuff and go, or you're doing that. But this person has not given up hope on you, Libra. I can see it. It's like they've let something go, and now there's this hesitation. Should we separate? Should we reconcile? I have all this indecision. I'm very anxious about it. So this person's cards over all further out. The Eight of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and here's the Star again. I wanted to know what they were hoping and wishing for. And I have the King of Cups and the Empress. Oh, Jesus Christ. Libra, they have walked away. Something has happened here with the Tower. They've walked away, but then look how they stand here and they think about talking to you. They miss you. They want to talk. They're willing to leave a lot behind them and walk away for now, but I don't think they wanted to. Wishing they could talk to you and trying to heal, and they're hopeful, but what they're hopeful for is you, King of Cups and the Empress. This person is hopeful to be with you, Libra. So I don't know what happened here that made the two of you or is making you say, I don't know what I want. I mean, it's a general reading, so I'm not going to clarify too much. It's going to be very specific and different for each of you, but you need to know that this person has not given up hope. Look, the Queen of Cups is turned away, and look how she's looking at the Queen of Swords. Like, this is who I have to be right now. I feel like what a lot of the feminines are saying. But the masculine's like, I know you love me. I know you love me, girl. And you're like, yeah, well, not right now. Right now, I got to get out of here and protect myself. I don't know what I want. They are hoping to be with you. But I know that this indecision is coming from you, Libra, because of your cards. The Seven of Wands, the Hermit, the Three of Wands, and then the Queen of Wands. Okay. Well, you're putting on a good show. And I think that this is what you feel like you have to do. The Seven of Wands, you feel challenged and you don't want to be challenged right now. I think you feel like some people or some things are kind of against you. You maybe feel like the world's against you a little bit. Maybe not all of you, but some of you do. I mean, this is my back off card. I need space card. The Hermit, you definitely need space. You're searching your soul. You're going to spend time alone. You're figuring yourself out, what you want. The Three of Wands, I think you're examining the full growth potential of your future at this time. You are trying to kind of turn your back on this at the moment. And the Queen of Wands, seeing your own independence. I'm a badass. I've got this. But I clarified this Queen of Wands, and I got the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Wands. I feel like this card combination is kind of like fake it till you make it. Like, you are really stressed out and very anxious, and you're very guarded underneath. On the surface, you're like, bitch, please, I'm amazing. I'm independent. I'm strong. I can be single. I'm in charge of my own life. And I don't doubt you, Libra. Some of you have Leo in your chart. They're very strong with that Strength card here. You're very strong right now. I'm strategic. I'm a badass. I can take action here. But underneath this, you look like a ball of nerves and hanging in there. Some of you are afraid to commit. You're afraid to give up independence. You're afraid to commit. This Queen of Wands and this Queen of Swords have a little bit of a chip on their shoulder. This may be a defense mechanism, and I get it. I really understand. I just feel like you can't deal with this right now. I feel like, based on what I'm seeing here, is that you need a minute to decide. Some of you don't want to give up independence. Some of you don't want to lose yourself in a relationship. This person may be very idealistic. They may have come on very strong. You may have had a hard time opening up your heart chakra, but I can see that now you're questioning whether or not you should separate or reconcile. It's hard to make the decision because I think it's bringing about a powerful change. And it might be because your death and the Six of Swords, you may be going through a slower transformation or a slower transitional phase in your life. And the Tower is a bit much. This person may say something to you like, hey, I am hopeful for you. Like, I'm really in love with you. I actually am willing to wait. They're walking away, Libra, but don't be fooled. They want to wait for you. They want to wait for this healing to take place. They have love for you. They see you as their empress. They're telling you they'll let the sun go down on it and not make any big plans right now, but they do want you. And I think that you probably know that. You sense it with the Moon and the High Priestess, but it's really hard for you to be the Queen of Cups with this person. I think you feel the need to protect yourself and protect your own independence. Take your time, Libra. I mean, if you're not ready to make a decision, you're not. You never want to make a decision while you're filled with anxiety here. It will take you a minute to decide whether or not you can give this relationship a chance. They're a soulmate, but the choice to either separate or reconcile is up to you. I'm going to do an extended, I mean, this person's very obvious with the way they feel about you, but I'm going to do an extended to see, I feel like this is something that you're working through here, you know? This is some little thing you feel the need to do. I want to see how long it will take you to work through that. And if this person, I almost feel like this person's willing to wait for you in some way. I want to see how they see you. They think that you have love for them, but that you're just withdrawn and searching your soul, and that you've turned your back, but that you still love them. I'm going to do an extended to see further how they see you and how long you're going to keep up this. You may have your reasons for this, you know, especially like if you're a masculine. You may be looking for someone who's has a little bit of a stronger personality and who's independent, but this person in your energy might be stressing you out and making you feel anxious. If you feel like you need the extended, the link to that will be at the top of the description below. But it looks like the beginning of July is about needing time to make a decision about where the relationship or a relationship you're in is going to go. But just know, Libra, this person doesn't want to walk away. They have hope for a renewal between the two of you. Yeah. All right, Libra, that's what I have for you for the beginning of July. I hope it resonates and I hope it helps. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Libra. Take care. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.